data. Okay. So I put some training data here, and it's just a few text files that are articles from Blizzard press releases or video game press releases. So if you look at what this looks like, similar to Raul's, it's just text. And the next thing you do is you go into SageMaker Ground Truth, and you can annotate that. And let's see if we can find that. So it basically looks like Mechanical Turk. And what you get at the end is you get a list of tags of all the different things of all the different entities. So you work through all the different words, you highlight them, you say, okay, this word is a video game name. And now I'll show what it looks like at the very end. So I've trained the model, and now I can say I want to do a real-time analysis on my game recognizer endpoint. Let's clear this text, and let's go over to here we go. Here's Activision. And here's a press release for Diablo 4. Now, I didn't train it on this particular game, but let's paste in the text. Okay, we're in the right character limit, and let's hit Analyze. And there we go. So it came up with Diablo 4 is a game name. Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls is a game name. So it was able to figure out, and again, I didn't train it on these particular ones. It's not looking for words in the text. It's looking for the way that those particular types of entities are talked about, right? I had a lot of fun playing blank, although I thought the gameplay itself was difficult, or however it is, that's the kind of structure it's picking up. And I trained this on literally 5 text files and spent 20 minutes annotating them. So this, back to the original announcement, if I was to do this with 250 documents and 100, it wouldn't have happened. I wouldn't have been able to play with it. But 3 documents, 25 annotations, I can power through that in a few minutes. And so it was really neat to be able to see that this model, even though it didn't have very much training data at all, was able to work and produce some useful output.
No, this is pretty neat. To be able to do this without much heavy lifting, without really having to know much about ML or NLP or all the algorithms and keep pace with the advancements that are happening on that front. I mean, this is absolutely amazing. So, leverage it is my advice. These are some really amazing services that are at your disposal, costs almost nothing to use. And the fact that you can run this, you can go create custom entities, custom models for your data, which is specific to your domain, I think opens up so many amazing use cases that, I can't wait to see what people come up with.
I've got this little personal Raspberry Pi based dashboard, and it has an RSS feed. And I want to try, okay, can I monitor an RSS feed and a certain entity that I'm interested in whenever that comes up to alert me on the dashboard? And that should be able to extract that entity or even negative sentiment around that entity.
Yeah, by the way, we use Comprehend behind the scenes to keep pace with all of these announcements that AWS is making and to bring to our attention the most important things that we can bring back to you. So, we use Comprehend a lot. And yeah, we'd love to hear from you about your experiences and your feedback on it.
All right. So final ratings on this article. I think this is what do you think? I would think this is a simplifies.
Yeah, absolutely. This simplifies stuff. I mean, it just makes the product so much more usable from an end user standpoint.
Yeah.
I totally get what complexity must have gone behind the scenes to create these models that can just work with a fraction of the documents and annotations. So, kudos to the team. Really neatly done. And the quality of this article, pretty neat as well. It's pretty straightforward. And I do believe, I wish that they just added there is a blog post. So
yeah,
we should be, there is a blog post.
So it went dark. Let's see. There's the blog post. You get example data.
Correct.
You get endpoint. You get
it walks you through exactly step by step what you do to get started with it.
Yep. Link to a sample data set.
Correct. So I'd give this a 4 out of 5 as well.
You're going to 4? All right. I was thinking 4.5. All right. Well, let's see what earns a 4.5 in a future date. Yeah, solid 4. Good example, sample data. Great.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think that wraps us up for today. Anything else, Raul?
No, we look forward to the next episode, which will be episode number 15.
And that's going to be a behind-the-scenes look at how we manage the live stream using our own tools, using serverless, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Looking forward to sharing that with you.
Yep. I'm really looking forward to learn as well.
All right. We'll see you all next time.
Stuff behind the scenes.
All right.
Great.
All right, have a good
See you
week.
all.
Bye-bye.
Very good.
Is your AWS public cloud bill growing? While most solutions focus on visibility, CloudFix saves you 10 to 20% on your AWS bill by finding and implementing AWS recommended fixes that are 100% safe. There's zero downtime and zero degradation in performance. We've helped organizations save millions of dollars across tens of thousands of AWS instances. Interested in seeing how much money you can save? Visit cloudfix.com to schedule a free assessment and see your yearly savings.